Welcome to Kickoff Times, your premier destination for in-depth football analysis and news. Today, we dive into Manchester United's strategic manoeuvres in the transfer market, specifically focusing on their targeted approach towards Portuguese talents, a key element of their ongoing rebuild and future aspirations. Join us as we explore the symbiotic relationship between Manchester United and the Portuguese players who have made Old Trafford their home, and the exciting prospects lined up for the upcoming seasons. Throughout the club's history, especially over the past 20 years, Manchester United has always been seen as a fertile ground for Portuguese players. Almost all the talents from the Iberian Peninsula have played crucial roles during different eras. Consequently, the team's transfer news, especially concerning European players, garners significant attention from fans. Recently, according to updates from Portuguese media, the Red Devils are keeping an eye on a duo preparing to compete at Euro 2024, donning the jersey of the 2016 champions. This is viewed as a worthwhile investment and promises to address the challenges the club has faced throughout the last season. Looking back at Manchester United's squad, nearly every position on the field needs reinforcements, but finding the right names is no easy task, not only in terms of pricing but also in matching the playing style to the requirements. This is why Sir Alex Ferguson, along with his team, has established specific transfer strategies, helping the club align on transfer market targets for the summer. A key target is not necessarily a blockbuster name but is under 25, possesses a strong fighting spirit, and, most importantly, can offer long-term contributions to the team playing at Old Trafford. According to reliable sources, the Red Devils are closely monitoring a Portuguese duo set to star in the upcoming Euro in Germany. For a long time, Manchester United has been an ideal environment for players from the Iberian Peninsula. The first to be mentioned is the superstar Cristiano Ronaldo, the most recent player to win the Ballon d'Or while playing in the foggy country. Following him is Nani, the somewhat unfortunate artistic player of the club, and currently, we have leader Bruno Fernandes, the most crucial element in the lineup. Alongside him is Diogo Dalot, a powerhouse player who has played the most matches for the team and consistently maintained a stable form to become one of the top wing-backs in England. These factors have made Manchester United a preferred destination for Portuguese players, and many stars are eager to join a club that has won the English League 20 times. The Old Trafford team is undergoing a comprehensive rebuild, and many are concerned that entering at this point could be challenging as the future of the coach and the playing system has not yet been defined. What advantage does this stage offer? It will undoubtedly be a core component and could become an indispensable star in the team. Recently, to continue the tradition of engaging with European stars, the Red Devils have set their sights on a duo preparing for Euro 2024 under coach Roberto Martinez. They are centre-back Goncalo Inorcio and midfielder João Neves. Both are considered the future of Portugal and have proven their talents in the colours of Sporting Lisbon and Benfica. According to O Jogo and Record, the closest media outlets to Sporting Lisbon, Manchester United is negotiating for centre-back Goncalo Inorcio. This information has also been confirmed by transfer expert Fabrizio Romano, noting that apart from the red half of Manchester, their arch-rivals Liverpool also targeting the 2001-born star. However, with a good relationship with Sporting Lisbon over many years, the Red Devils hope to complete this deal, and they have proposed a completely reasonable price of £40 million for the 22-year-old centre-back who still has plenty of time to develop. To bolster this transfer news, Record also reports that Sporting Lisbon is seeking a new centre-back for the summer of 2023 as the young star could potentially leave. Moreover, Old Trafford's team has repeatedly sent scouts to watch matches of the Premier League representative, focusing solely on Goncalo Inorcio. So, what makes this young Portuguese man so sought after by Manchester United? Firstly, he is still very young but has already amassed considerable experience over the years. Secondly, the release fee for this player is around €60 million, an acceptable figure. Or if negotiations are successful, the amount payable to Sporting Lisbon promises to be much cheaper. Lastly, the style of play of the 2001-born centre-back is one of calmness, reading situations and making extremely accurate blocking decisions. His ball deployment skills are also very impressive. He can launch precise long passes or unexpectedly accelerate dribbles and make subtle through passes. These reasons have led many fans to see Goncalo Inorcio as a new version of Ruben Dias, the number one centre-back of Man City over the past years and also a key player in the defence of European football. A player with good footwork, effective ball deployment from the backfield, just these two qualities are enough to prove why Manchester United is determined to bring him to the theatre of dreams. The 22-year-old star has all the necessary attributes to fit into the system that Ten Hag is aiming for, or any coach who wants the team to play offensively. Last summer, Goncalo Inacio extended his contract with his home club until 2027, but this is seen merely as a move to increase the break clause value to fetch the highest possible price, not necessarily for long-term commitment. This tactic is also used by many Premier League clubs to generate a large sum of money for rebuilding the team or focusing on developing young talents. An important factor in determining the success of this transaction is that Inacio shares an agent with Bruno Fernandes, who is currently the captain of Manchester United. Therefore, Bruno's influence is crucial at this time, and this will be a worthwhile investment for the club to solve the problem at the centre-back position, where many departures are anticipated next summer. After the defence, the Old Trafford team continues to monitor the midfield led by Roberto Martinez, and the most sought-after name is none other than João Neves. A regular in the transfer news of the team, the Red Devils have been eyeing this young Portuguese talent since the summer of 2022, but the past 2 years have been a quiet period allowing the young man to develop. The Manchester United management has also made initial moves to recruit the midfielder born in 2004, recently submitting an offer of £51 million to bring João Neves from Benfica. However, one of the most reasonable player trading clubs in recent years did not easily accept the amount from the representative of the Foggy Land because it was too low compared to expectations. Currently, the Portuguese rising star has a release clause of £105 million in his contract with Benfica, a similar figure that Chelsea had to pay when they signed Enzo Fernandez, or previously David Neres at a bargain price to join Liverpool. According to information from Record, the chairman of Benfica, Ruiz Costa, wants the fee as close to the release clause as possible, ideally around £85 million. This figure reminds us of Antony, who joined the Theatre of Dreams at a high price but has yet to make a significant impact. Also, according to sources from the Iberian Peninsula, the Red Devils are leading the race for the young star of Benfica and are ready to make a significant effort to sign him, although he is being courted by Real Madrid and Barcelona, but both major clubs in Spain have yet to make any specific moves. Only Manchester United is the most determined, especially as they have recently witnessed a highly concerning midfield in the past season. Therefore, João Neves is a very suitable option. Esteemed journalist Fabrizio Romano also shared that Benfica is adamant not to lower the price for the 19-year-old talent, and they want to sell him for a price equivalent to that of Enzo F. This approach has been a familiar strategy of the Premier League representative over the years, and they have been very successful in earning a lot of money from the European giants. João Neves is widely regarded by experts as a blend of Rodri and Frank de Jong, even bearing some similarities to LCA Imrich. Interestingly, this Portuguese player is only 1.74 meters tall with a relatively slender build but covers the field excellently and is a highly versatile player in midfield. Born in Tavira, he has a solid technical foundation, and it is quite challenging to take the ball away from him. His dribbling skills, which eliminate opponents and participate in ball distribution, have become a hallmark of João Neves' playing style. The midfielder born in 2004 has a passing accuracy rate of 90% and wins an average of several duels per match. Additionally, he averages 6.4 ball recoveries and 2 successful tackles every 90 minutes. This young man is proficient as a box-to-box midfielder but can also perform well as a deep-lying central midfielder, thanks to his tactical vision and impressive ability to escape pressing. If you look at the heat map of the 19-year-old midfielder, you will see he possesses an extremely abundant energy source, covering almost the entire midfield area, including the left, right, and centre. In the past, coach Erik ten Hag played a significant role in bringing players like Frankie de Jong and Donny van der Beek into the limelight, and most recently, players like Gatcho and Kobu. If successful in acquiring João Neves and the coach continues to stay, at least Manchester United still shows significant appeal to attract young talents and become an ideal environment for their development. After all, adding the Portuguese duo would be an excellent strategy to upgrade the team's lineup for the Red Devils, as they are stars who have already established their reputation and are ready to surprise at this Euro, which gathers the top national teams of the continent. Finally, Manchester United greatly needs Bruno Fernandes and Diogo Dalot to act as brokers in Germany to persuade the duo, worth €150 million, which Manchester United aims to join the Theatre of Dreams. This will be a critical milestone in preparing for the upcoming season, and hopefully, Both transactions will conclude satisfactorily. You have just watched a product of Kickoff Times. Let us know your thoughts by leaving a comment below. If you are interested in this video, please support the production team of Kickoff Times by liking and subscribing, registering to follow, and turning on notifications so you don't miss the latest videos on the channel. For now, goodbye and see you again. Thank you for tuning in to Kickoff Times. We hope this deep dive into Manchester United's transfer strategy has provided you with valuable insights into their plans for fortifying their squad. As the transfer window progresses, stay with us for more updates and analyses on how these moves could reshape the future of one of football's most storied clubs. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to keep up with all our latest content. Until next time, keep supporting your favorite teams and enjoy the beautiful game.